Now it's time to connect our Etsy and our Printful accounts together so the two accounts can talk to each other. You could always set up your products manually in Etsy and then manually set up an order in Printful to send to your customer, but where would be the fun in that? It's so much easier if you just allow the two platforms to talk to each other and then literally you do nothing. So let's get started and join the two together. Make sure that you are signed in to your Etsy shop and then click back over to your Printful to-do list and we will click on Connect Your Store. We have to pick our platform and the little icon for Etsy is here, so let's click Choose Platform. And here you get an overview of lots more platforms that you can actually connect to. So once you've set your store up with Etsy, you may even consider setting up with some of these other platforms too. But for now, let's pick out Etsy from the list and click Connect. We come to a helpful page where Printful have also created a video tutorial here, which gives you lots of information about connecting Printful to Etsy. So you might want to just watch that video first. And then as we scroll down, it asks us to authorize the Printful Etsy application. So let's click Connect to Etsy. We go over to the Etsy platform and it confirms the account. You can see where we are signed in for our store. And as we scroll down, click Allow Access. Here is where Etsy talks to Printful and it confirms we already have a Printful account that we're signed into. So we just click the Continue button. And again, to confirm the connection, connect our store, hit the red button. And now our product data is being synchronized. Let's just wait for that to happen. If you already have an existing store which has a lot of your own physical products already in the store, this may take a while as all of those are imported into your Printful platform. And we have congratulations, our Etsy store and our Printful store are now both linked together, which is great. Now, if you look at this pink box, it confirms that they have imported products from the store into Printful. But in this case, because these products aren't being fulfilled by Printful, Printful aren't actually printing them, we can ignore them. And here I have the temporary product that we first set up. If you have an existing store, then you may have other products in here. And we go over to the little three dots just here to expand the menu. Scroll down a little and hit Ignore. And then if an order comes in or the item in your Etsy store is sold, it doesn't send that over to Printful for fulfillment because it's a physical product which you personally are going to pack and send to your customer. Now let's click back over to our Etsy store because there's one more thing that we need to do over there. Etsy requires that if you are using a partner to create your handmade products to send to your customers, that you need to disclose your partner. So let's go into our store settings and take care of that. Click for your shop manager. And then under settings, we want production partners. And it tells you a little bit here about production partners and why you need to add these into your Etsy store. So take note of these here and then click to add a new production partner. Now our production partner is Printful, and we can decide whether or not to show that actual name to our customers. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't, so I'm going to leave Printful there to show that that's who's creating the printed products in my store. Now we need to add a location, and the location you add here may be dependent upon the country where you or your customers are going to be. If you go to the printful.com About page and scroll down, you will be able to see the various locations and fulfillment centers. So they have them here in Los Angeles, Charlotte, Riga in Latvia, Charlotte and Mexico, and there's also another one coming through into Barcelona, I believe, soon. So in Etsy, pick the fulfillment center or location address for Printful, which makes more sense for your store and your customers. I'm going to pick the one here in Chatsworth. And I can pick it from the drop-down list. And then I can write a little bit here about what Printful does for us. So I've written that Printful prints all of the designs we create onto various products in our store, packages them and sends them directly to our customers. And then it asks a little bit about why you are working with this particular partner. So we can say that I don't have the technical ability or equipment to make it myself. What is my role? I design everything myself. And what is the partner's role? In the production, they do everything for me. And again, pick from these drop-down boxes which applies best for you and your store, and then hit Save Partner. And as you can see now, Printful is set up in your Etsy store as a production partner, and we can pick this later when we add products into our store. So that's it. Etsy and Printful are now connected and fully talking to each other. Next, we get on to the exciting stuff and start to add products into our Etsy store.